What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It is reset day today. Every Tuesday I always have a list of like mount runs that I do. I'm gonna take you with me on my day with doing all of my mount runs on reset day. We are in the Dragon Isles right now, so I'm just trying to figure out which one would make sense for us to do first. I have a few like more modern mounts that I'm going for, as well as Return to Karazhan I'm doing the ZG mounts today, so a bunch of mount runs that we're gonna get through that I do on repeat every Tuesday. So Firelands we can do, we have Onyxia we can do, we have a bunch of Wrath of the Lich King mounts we could do, Eye of Eternity. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock them all out and hopefully we get a mount doing one of them. So let me just figure out which one I want to start with, and then we will get started. I'm thinking of starting with Freehold and Mechagon and like the ones in Zandalar, since we're the closest to those, so that's probably where I'll start. I'll probably have to go to the portals in Stormwind anyway to get there, so I will catch you guys at our first mount run. I was gonna do this live, but it'll probably take me some time to get to all the places, and I don't really feel like being entertaining like during the time like it takes to transport there, so I'm gonna just edit it up and make it a lot more enjoyable for you guys. I just downloaded the rare scanner though, and it's been going off like crazy. Like, look at how many different rares there are like in just this little zone in the Dragon Isles. Like, this is overwhelming. Hopefully the ship is there going to Stormwind. If you heard that, my girlfriend just burped like a barbarian. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh no, she's finding something to throw at me. I always like lag like when I get on the boat going to Stormwind though. Oh, okay. Oh, she threw a crock at me. She missed though. So ha. So I'm probably just gonna fly to ZG since like we're in the Eastern Kingdoms already. So it would make sense for us to do Karazhan afterward, but I don't know if my girlfriend's ready to get on yet. So we'll see where we go after ZG. But let's go ahead. Does it have to be heroic or mythic? Let's put it on heroic. Doesn't ZG come out during Cataclysm? I think we're going to be getting it soon actually in classic. So let me just make sure and go to here and see what drops. Okay, yeah, there's the two mounts. So yeah, I think you can get these mounts in Cataclysm. So I've done this one enough to know like the fastest route for sure where to go to get to each boss. So to get to each boss. So this guy drops his little catch. Let's see what we get out of here. I think like it would be cool if you could get like a pet or something out of it, but I just been getting fish, which makes sense. But it'd be cool if you could get something other than fish out of that. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way to the Panther boss first. This is the mount that I would be more hyped to get this mount than the Raptor. You know, there's always, well, I guess I was gonna say there's always been a Raptor, but I guess there's always been kind of a Tiger. I actually have the Tiger in classic, but yeah, I just think the Panther looks cooler than the Raptor, so I'd be more hyped to get the Panther from this place. But you know, I'll take either one. Here we are. We made it to the High Priestess. Let's see if we can get our first mount from the first one that we go to today. Ah, no Panther. That's okay. Let's make our way over to the Raptor boss. If we can get one, that would be a W for today, but I just wanted to show you guys my routine for like every Tuesday and like the different places that I run on reset. I wish you guys the best of luck on your own mount runs. Let me know which one of these that I'm going for you guys already have, or vice versa. If you notice that I have one that you guys want, let me know in the comments. Here's where the Tiger used to be, this area. I like how they kept the same overall like arrangement of this raid / dungeon now. But time to, oh dang it, that was the first time I actually got hit by one of those rocks. But time to get past this like little boulder thrower. Okay, screw you. You suck. Alright. Fingers crossed. Let's see if we could get that raptor. You can see like these people are riding the old raptor. But alright, let's get past these two goons and then let's see, fingers crossed that we get the new raptor. Oh, I just noticed they're riding the skeletal raptor. Come on. Oh, no. Nope. No mounts today out of this dungeon, but here comes the little cauldron mixer. But alright, on to the next one. We'll see which one I feel like doing, or if my girlfriend wants to get on to do Karazhan. That would make the most sense because it's right there, but I don't know. Let's go ahead and run this for... This is my second time ever doing this one. Alright, we got the ominous message. Alright, follow me, babe.
To circumvent the tower's magic.
Yeah, Khadgar. Nobody cares. First one, we're going to the stage. Across from the stage will be the first crystal. Okay. First we go to the right here. Kill anybody who stands in our way. Gotta love the music in Karazhan. What instrument is that? I want to learn how to play it. Okay, and over here is the first crystal. Now once we start it, the time will start, so I think we have like 8 or 9 minutes to get to the next one, so alright, let's go ahead and channel it up and then we will get going to the next one. And in between going to the fourth one, I think we're gonna try for midnight, so it's a two for one. Try not to pull any mobs. It'll just waste a little time, but it's really hard not to make the time, honestly, since we're like max level. And this isn't current content, so... Okay, second crystal. Alright, beautiful. Now we make our way back where we came. Now we're going to Moros, so... We're gonna jump off the balcony over here. We're gonna land on these people's dinner right now. Huh. Ah, time to crash the dinner. Ha!
The master hasn't been himself.
What's up, peoples? Okay. Time to kill Moros and pick up his keys that he drops. There we go. See what he gets. Perfectly preserved apple. Is that a trinket? Life artifact relic. Okay, time to get the third crystal after we're out of combat. There we go. Okay, we're at 3 now with 18 minutes, so plenty of time. Gonna make our way out of this room towards this elemental. Take a right. Oh yeah, here's where we can try for midnight, so let's go ahead and do that really quick. Our third mount boss attempt, so this midnight looks pretty cool. I actually think it looks better than the midnight from classic and stuff, like the classic raid, but let's see if we see if today's the day. Okay, here we go. Should we one-shot him? There we go. Oh, nope. That's okay. No midnight this time, but let's go ahead and go get the fourth shard. And the reason, again, I'm bringing my girlfriend is the percentage goes up by 20% based off of every person in the party. So with me it would only be 20, but with both of us it'll be 40% for the smoldering ember worm to drop. So here is the fourth crystal towards the back here. You can't channel it in combat, so, but we didn't get into combat again, so. Alright, got the fourth one. We're gonna take the portal. Oh, okay, we got it. There we go. And we're gonna go all the way up the spiral bridge thing here. Let's make our way up to the curator for the fifth and final crystal, and it will spawn at his feet when we kill him. So there we go.
Operational.
Arcing static charge. Alright, let's channel this thing. Then we'll have 5 minutes to talk to Medivh over by Nightbane to start the encounter. So wish me luck. Hopefully this is our first mount that we first of many mounts that we get today, but I'd be fine with only getting this one. So I think it's down more. Yep, here we go. Here's the start of it again. And now this time we go through that little doorway. Medivh is going to be over here. There's usually some RP that plays like after. So we'll see if we have to listen through it again, but there we go. We probably will have to look at the RP, but it's pretty cool. This dragon, Arcana Ghost, turns into Nightbane, so.
What have you done, wizard? This cannot be. I'm burning from within.
Okay, here we go. Will today be the day? I'm scared. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Ah! Ah. Dang it. Babe, see if you got it. Ah, Nightmares of the Dead. Oh my god, 2 days in a row. 40% drop rate, we don't get it. That's upsetting. I thought out of any of them, this would be like the best shot that I have at getting a mount, but there's still a lot to come, so hopefully we get lucky. So on to the next one. Next, we just got done with Karazhan. I'm gonna hop on the boat over here in Booty Bay, and we're gonna try all of the Kalimdor raids for mounts, which include I'm gonna go for Annexia over there in Dustwallow Marsh, and then I'm gonna make my way over to Firelands, and then we could go over to Uldum over here and try Throne of the Four Winds. So for that cool Drake, so that's probably what I'll do next. Just made it to Annexia. I don't know if it matters like which difficulty I have it on, or like 10 man or 25 man, but yeah, I'm just gonna go in there. I don't think it matters. That'd be crazy if we saw the Annexian Drake. I've never even seen this drop in classic or retail, so that'd be freaking crazy. Yeah, maybe I'll make this a normal like series on my channel, just going through the various mount runs that we can do on reset. So it's what I mostly like doing in WoW, just collecting mounts and toys and stuff. Like, has a very special place in my heart. So there she is. There's the Brood Mother herself. It's crazy. I'm used to seeing her like all beat up and like dead looking in Blackwing Descent, but let's see what happens. There's a few phases she has to get to before she goes down. Like, she has to do air phase and the whelps come out and all that jazz. But come here, fresh meat right here. Come get me. They're just constantly missing. That's fine. There we go. Now she should come down. Then, alright, wish me luck. Let's see if we can get the mount. And no. We got the Obsidian Edge Blade though. I haven't had that yet. So that's a cool transmog item. That sword looks pretty dope. Alright, now we either make our way to Uldum for Throne of the Four Winds, or we could go to Firelands. I have the Pureblood Firehawk, the flying mount from Firelands, but not the ground mount, so probably gonna try for those two next. And yeah, stay tuned. Okay, on to the next one. We're doing Throne of the Four Winds, a raid that I'm currently doing in Cataclysm. So wait, what difficulty is it on? Mythic 10 player. Hold on. Can the mount still drop in 10 man? No, I don't think it. Oh wait, it can. It can. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's do it then. Or should I switch it to 25? I'm gonna just switch it to 25. Alright, let's see if we can get that Drake of the South Wind. Bing. This first encounter is just like a joke, bro. It's like the easiest like raid boss that we have in Classic right now. It's a freaking joke. You just gotta take out these little mini bosses and then bada bing bada boom, the fight is done. Alright, one more. I think we gotta come back to this platform for the loot, but alright, here we go. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Conclave of Wind is defeated. I don't know who drops the actual amount. Is it the last dude? Okay, yeah, it's the last dude. Let's see what we get though. Just for funsies. A bunch of belts. Holy crap. Is that all that this guy drops? Just belts? This guy we could one shot. There's no like RP or anything. It's just done. There we go. Let's see if we could get that epic looking Drake. He like force pushes you away, which I don't appreciate. Okay, here we go. Will today be the day? No, it is not the day. Okay, pulling up to Firelands. Let me sell all my shit real quick. I got too much shit. If we don't get anything in any of these mount runs, at least we got some gold. Still have a lot of runs to go, so let's go ahead and try Firelands this time. I think I could just skip right to the boss for this one. I don't gotta kill the mobs that are like walking around. I can just go straight to the boss who drops the mount. So this is what we're after. Flame Talon of Alirazar. Yeah, it's weird. The flying boss drops the ground mount, and the ground boss Ragnaros drops the flying mount. So it's kind of mixed up there, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's attack Major Domo. He's gonna root us in some flaming roots.
What have we here? Visitors to our kingdom in the fire.
Let's see if we get the ground mount from Firelands, the Flame Talon, which looks super cool. It kind of looks like the Raven Lord, except like fire. So. All right. Firelands is shaking violently, and here comes the mount in this epic entrance. Okay, here we go, guys. Can we get our first mount of the day? Reset day. Bop. I love how like delayed it is, but damn it. No. Nothing again. Frick. Where are we going after this? So I think I'm gonna make my way over to a more recent dungeon. I'm gonna go to Durotar, and then over here in the Echo Isles you can hop on a boat to bring you to Zandalar, and I think I'm gonna try some dungeons there. So alright, on to the next. So far no mounts, but still got hope. Alright, the boat is here to Zandalar. Oh god, I got stuck. Wait for me. There we go. Oh, perfect timing. Okay. And I think this next one is called like King's Rest, I believe, the dungeon. But it drops the cool, what is it, mummified like raptor. So that's where we're going to next, boys. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are at King's Rest dungeon. And make sure you have it set to Mythic. Doesn't drop on anything other than Mythic. There we go. I think this dungeon is really like well made. Like we're gonna have to get through I think most of the bosses because the mount drops on the last boss, but the first time I did this I was like, wow, this looks like a really fun BFA dungeon actually. But yeah, hurry up, bro. I'll try and get through this as fast as possible. But just like all the puzzles and like little trap doors and stuff that open up, like just make this dungeon seem really cool to me. Really, bro? They tried fearing me. They tried doing it to me, bro. I had to pop the bubble on them. Or, yeah. Okay, like this room, I think we gotta fight a boss here in order to move on, so... Oh yeah, we gotta touch this gong thing, that's right. Touch the gong, gong. Gong, gong. Come on, baby. Gong.
This temple is under Gahun's power.
I don't give a fuck who this temple's under power with. I just want the fucking mount. Alright, gotta clear out these people really quick. Yada yada. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, 2 people left, and then the serpent boss comes out. I was definitely stuck for like a minute trying to figure out what the hell I needed to do. Whoa, chill, bro. We actually aren't one-shotting everything. Actually takes a few seconds to get them down, but there we go. On to the next boss. This boss actually used to be like a really big DPS check apparently, but now it's just like hella easy. I guess he'll just like, if too much time goes on, he'll just take his dick out and kill you. But super easy now, so ooh, we got a transmog item. Yay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, that doesn't look very cool actually. That's weird. Thought that was kind of unique. That boss that we just killed said, "My head will make a fine trophy." Then I think someone else says, "Just don't bury me by these imbeciles." Pretty sure somebody says that. I think it's this guy. "Please bury me far from these imbeciles." Thought that was pretty savage. Okay, here's the loot. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Oh, some more belts. Now finally, time for the last boss who has a chance to drop the mount. Oh, it just automatically skipped the cutscene, but I actually kind of like it. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. I love how retail does that actually. Just like throws in a cutscene to kind of give you context and stuff as to like what you're doing. I actually found that pretty enjoyable when I did this the first time. Kind of reminds you of like an actual like story game, and like introduces like who you're about to fight and stuff. I guess like this fight has a cool encounter. Like he doesn't stay alive really long enough to see it, but I guess he like locks a player in like a tomb or like coffin, and you have to like free one of your teammates from it. So that sounds kind of fun. My girlfriend has fond memories of this one because she played BFA and everything, so... Oh, I guess that looks like the raptor that you can get. But let's see if we get it today, guys. Ah, frick, dude. Still nothing, guys. I'll show you what could have dropped for us. The mummified raptor skull. Oh my god, that mount looks so sick, bro. Frick. Oh well, maybe next time, I guess. Still got a lot of dungeons to do, actually. I'm just now realizing how many freaking dungeons I can do on Reset. Next one we're doing is Freehold for a parrot mount. Okay, it's time to face Harlan Sweet now for shark bait, so let's see if we can get our first mount of the video here. This guy makes a pretty silly face after you kill him, so see, look at this beautiful face, bro. No. Alright, let's see if we could get them out. Dang it, no. We got Harlan's loaded dice, so the search continues. Okay, now it's time to do Mechagon. I think there's 2 different mounts you could get in this place. Let's see. I know you could get the Peacekeeper or something, whatever it's called. Yeah, the Peacekeeper here. I thought there was another one too. But I killed all the bosses last time, and like... Is it this? Nah, there's some pets I guess too, but... we're only going to be going for this Peacekeeper, which is kind of hard to go for actually, so. Alright, let's get started. This is another really cool BFA dungeon that I wish I did when this was current, because I think it's really cool.
I'm detecting a power node within that Trogden. I
think it's 100% drop if you like do the hard mode version of the fight,
Trogs, bring me their skulls.
which I really should do, but I'm not going to this time.
Deactivate the node. Move with haste and
I got a log. It's a mace.
proceed with caution.
Oh my god,
Mechagon's war
that's
machine
crazy.
appears to be changing course.
It's like a giant like
It
log.
seems to be moving toward Bondo's
To enable the heroic or hard mode, I think you just gotta wait until this aerial oppression unit is over you to fight each boss, and then I think that enables it, but it's already too late to do that, so maybe next time, but let's see if we can get it this time. And for this boss, you have to kill all 3 of these things
A power node must be
to get the guy to come up, so let's go ahead and kill all of the monstrosities. There we go, that's the 3rd one. Now the boss should come up. Okay, there we go. There's the boss. That was kind of a waste of a trinket, but whatever. Okay, didn't get any transmog there, but
I can deactivate the node.
okay, sweet. Let's go on to HK8 now. That drops the mount, so hopefully we get the Peacekeeper. It's another really cool looking mount.
Proceed with caution.
Okay, time for the boss. Yeah, if you enabled the hard mode right, it should say Tank Buster MK2 instead of 1, but you'd see it's just the 1 right now, so hard mode is not enabled. The flying mount actually looks like this boss, but okay, now we gotta go up to this one. And it's kind of annoying, you have to be on top of your game here. You can't get hit by any of these like robots, you can't get hit by like these things, so gotta spin around this way. There we go, jump right here, dodge these robots. There we go. Now we just have to keep hacking it until it like disables it without getting hit by one of those robots. A good way is as soon as it's done glowing, you just skip past it like that, and then that'll give you some decent time to like hack it. Rinse and repeat, go around, start hacking. There we go. Now we could go down to the boss and kill it for a chance at the mount, so let's see if we can get our first mount of the day. This would be a really cool one to get. Ah, dang it. Nope. Still nothing. We got a cool axe for transmog, but that's about it. Looks like a little welding gun thing, but alright, I think that's all for this place. Actually, you can get the flying one somehow, but let me look at King Mechagon's loot. Yeah, I don't know who drops the second mount. Whatever, let's just move on to the next one. I'll have to research who drops the second one, but maybe we'll try this one hard mode for 100% drop next time. But okay, I think next, the only ones I could think to do right now for the last ones is Eye of Eternity and Tempest Keep. So I guess we'll try those 2 and then call it a day. It's kind of been a fail of a day. But you know, that's why they call it doing the mount runs and not getting the mount. So okay, I have like the whole raid of Tempest Keep on me right now. There we go, I'm already at KT pretty much. Okay, and it looks like there's too much loot for me to even loot, so unfortunately there is a lot of RP during this fight, so it kind of has multiple phases, but Let's see if we can get our first mount from Tempest Keep.
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it.
Alright, it is time. Let's see if we can get the legendary Ashes of Alar. Ah, dang it. Still nothing. Okay, the only one I could think of to do is Ulduar, which I don't really feel like doing right now, for Mimron's head, and EOE. And I think I'm going to end it off with EOE until next week, but haven't got lucky yet today, guys. But see if we can get the Azure Drake from EOE, the last one that I'm doing today. Hopefully we can make something happen here, boys. You're in the Eye of Eternity. Let's see what we can get out of here. I think it's 2 different mounts, Azure Drake and Blue Drake. The Azure Drake is infinitely cooler than the blue, but let's see, guys. Let's see what we can do here, boys. Just like in Nexia, there's a few different phases we have to go through with this one, but it's pretty fast. Alright, come on, let's get a mount today. We did like 15 places, it feels like, with no luck. So I know there's some from like Shadowlands that I still need to do, but I actually don't have like the little, like, there's the main area. I don't have like the little connector like things that teleport you to like the islands and stuff set up, so I have to like do some quests to like be able to transport to like the individual like islands in Shadowlands, so where the dungeons are. So I can't do them right now, but I will work on that for next week probably, or maybe before next week. So, and actually maybe I'll do Karazhan and Classic to end it off. But alright, we're on phase 3 now. I always think it looks trippy from this angle as like the floor breaks away. Ready? God. Okay. I thought you got turned into the dragon, but now it just shows you like riding them. So.
But they are too late. The powers contained here are sufficient to destroy the world 10 times.
All right, come on, Malygos. Give us something.
Give me something good.
Oh, thanks, babe. Give me something good. All right, come on.
I did what I had to.
Ah.
You gave me no alternative.
Dang it, bro. I haven't got a single mount this whole time. Oh my god, and then I just demount. Oh my god, dude.
The monumental loss of
I'm an
life.
idiot. Okay, let's swap to Elemental. Alright, now let's go in. The new dungeon load screen looks so much cooler than this, but I still like this load screen too. I try and go in here without pulling as much as I can, but sometimes you just chain pull a bunch of them, and then most of the time I die when that happens, so let's try and avoid that. I just got my new, I bought my new Bis staff, the BOE drop from Bastion of Twilight, and my gear score is 354 right now, so not too bad. You do still have to be careful in this place. You're by far not invincible as level 85 when doing this, so. But the boss does go down pretty fast, so. Okay, here we go. We got this mount in retail, but let's see if we can get it in classic. Here we go. I'm gonna lust and pop my fire Ellie, and yeah. See what happens. The last mount run of today. I'm done after this, bro. Fed up. Alright, get on your damn horse. No, please, no. God, he was starting to go for those ads. Okay, here we go. This is it. Ah. Dang it, bro. Not a single mount. That just goes to show how difficult it is trying to get some of these things, but oh well, guys, it happens. I'm not too salty. That'll just make when I do get it even sweeter. So thanks for tuning in. This is what I pretty much do every Tuesday. But yeah, hopefully next time we get a little luckier. So see you guys in another one. Peace out. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.